Continue hot and humid through tomorrow. Chance of isolated afternoon and evening thunder showers mainly in the north portion. Expected high today and tomorrow, 97 to 102. The low tonight, around 72 degrees. Wes Carr reporting from the KDXE newsroom.
Wes Carr, the news on the 55-minute mark throughout the day on KDXE. Important news bulletins as they happen from the KDXE newsroom. KDXE Country Radio, 1380 North Little Rock, Main Studios, 4607 Asher Avenue in Little Rock, your all-town and country station.
The new building is completed, and the Wash Hill Company is in its new offices at 303 East Broadway in North Little Rock. Yes, it's a new business, and you'll find the Wash Hill Company has 10 licensed salesmen, real estate salesmen, to serve you. Now, regardless of the type property you need or require, the Wash Hail Company can supply your needs. And when a Wash Hail salesman shows you property, you can be sure you'll be given the complete details, good and bad. You see, I bought my home, through the Wash Hail Company, and I know from personal experience. The Wash Hail Company will do everything to aid you, the buyer. The Wash Hill Company specializes in handling all types of property and have listings in every section of Arkansas. So call Franklin 59973, the Wash Hill Company, 303 East Broadway in North Little Rock. That phone number again is Franklin 59973, the Wash Hail Company.
Oh, I reckon so, and howdy doody to you. Come on into the show. Bob Morgan for Levine Buick Company, 319 Broadway, Little Rock, Arkansas, where you find the bestest used cars you ever seen in your life. They've got a gang of them down there. We're going to be talking about them. Fords and Chevrolets and Cadillacs and Oldsmobiles. They got them all. You name them, you'll find them down there. We had a wonderful visit down there yesterday. Drove a bunch of the cars and had a lot of fun. We'll be telling you about it here on this portion of the program. A little bit more for your car, a little bit better used car at Levon.
Out back in the country where I was born is on a little old hillside farm. My pa raised 6 kids and one of them was me. And in the fall of the year when the fields got white, we'd start picking cotton about daylight. And on Saturday, Pa'd take it all to town. In along about dark and everything was still, we could tell it was Pa coming down the hill, 'cause he'd rear back and he'd sound off something like this. Meet him with a lantern light, 'cause the roads got crooked on us. He'd come on down the hill and he'd stop in the yard. He'd sit up there on that wagon seat and he'd say, "Boys, I'm hard to beat, 200 pounds of steel and twice as hard. 'Cause I'm wild and woolly and full of fleas, and I've never been curried below the knees." And he'd rear back and bellow out a chorus or two. That's my ball. Set him rough and ready in about half wild, and I can whip anybody in a half a mile. Of course, there wasn't anybody else there except me and little Skeet. Did him just as tough as a hickory briar, and I can dive deeper and come up drier, and he did it too, right off of that wagon seat. So it shook him up when he hit the ground. Paul got up and looked around, and then reared back and let us have it again.
To Mr. and Mrs. Paul Hart and to Mr. and Mrs. Bobby Stiles listening in the program, and also to Tina and Margaret. We've got to get Jesse Durham a tune on here by Johnny Cash in just a little while. Right now, we'd like to talk about they can save you as high as $700 right now, and long about this time when people start thinking about that summer vacation, and a lot of you, just a whole lot of you, don't have a car good enough to take a vacation in. Why not go by Twin City Motors and see what kind of deal that you can make? You can call it Franklin 25173. They're open till 9 o'clock, 6 days a week. and which they'd be open later, or somebody'd stay around there if you couldn't get off till then. Be sure and call them. Franklin 25173. Twin City Motors at 815 East Broadway in North Little Rock. Here's Sonny James.
Don't ask me. Ask Marie. She's the one who wanted to be free. I don't know why she said goodbye. So if you must know, don't ask me, ask Marie. I don't really know what happened. I thought everything between us was fine. But you know, something must have gone wrong. Because now, my Marie has changed her mind. She didn't even give me a reason. She just told me we were through. So my friend, how can I answer your question when I don't know any more than you? Don't ask me. Ask Marie. She's the one who wanted to be free. I don't know why she said goodbye. So if you must know, don't ask me, ask Marie. Yes, it really hurts me to talk about it now. I guess it's just a little too close to my heart. And I can't understand how two people so close could be so far apart. And I'd give anything, just anything, to have her back where she belongs. But how can I make things right when I don't even know what went wrong? I don't know why she said goodbye. So if you must know, don't ask me, ask Marie.
Sonny James, brand new tune, all about if you want to know, well, said Ask Marie, said I just don't know, I'm completely in the dark about the whole situation. We'd like to talk to you about some of the audible bubbles they've got waiting just for you over at Twin City Motors. Would you like to have a station wagon? I know I hear a lot of people talking, say, you know, I bought this car not so long back, but boy, I see right now I wish I had a station wagon. It could be you might feel that way too. Why not go by and look at this 63 Ford 9-passenger country sedan, white with blue interior, 8-cylinder, Ford-O-Matic, radio and heater, easy eyeglass, just like a new one, for only $24.95. If you like convertibles, they've got a sharp one, a 60 model Oldsmobile 88, white with red interior, power steering, power brakes, mechanically A1, sharp as a tack. That's been filed on a while, I'll tell you. $16.95. Real nice car. 62 Mercury Meteor S33 sports sedan, V8 automatic transmission, radio heater, white with red interior, bucket seats. It's double sharp for only $16.95. You go by and talk to Herman Roberts or Dick Hughes or Burt Landrum, Gabe Fisher, Reggie Gant, Dolan Bennett, Don Spence or Butch Jones, and say, boys, Ken Power sent me from KDXE. This one goes out to Alan, Joe, and to Lorene.
Change your the space later on. I won't waste away and die like you believe will happen. I'll be wearing out the telephone. Now fly away like yesterday when you think you should. If you inquire, you'll find that I'm doing mighty good, living on the upper crust and acting as I shall. Understand your gal. Call that bad mouthing now. Understand your gal. I ain't gonna be crying. Understand your gal.
Yeah, that's one called Understand Your Gal. A real fine one. This portion of the program brought to you by Twin City Motors at 815 East Broadway in North Little Rock, where you can get as high as 36 months to pay for that car. 64 models back and got a great big selection of pickup trucks for you, too. Go by and talk to the fellas where you do that, because I know that you can get a whole lot better deal. If you need to sell a car, they'll give you more money for it, too. 815 East Broadway in North Little Rock. The phone number, Franklin, 25173. Here's one for Jesse.
Call the Cotton Mill Man, Jim and Jesse, the Virginia boys, for our Cossie Home Builders here on this portion of our little get-together. You can finance three ways, FHA, GI, or conventional when you buy from Cossie. They take the worry out of home building. They got a pretty little brochure that explains all the materials that goes into these homes. David Huff is sales manager, and Orville Horton's in sales out there, too. Of course, Carol Cossie and all the other boys. They'll build anywhere in the state of Arkansas. Somebody said, I got me some land up here at Podunk Junction. Will they build me a house up there? They certainly will. They'll build anywhere in the state. We'll handle the financing, take the worry out, and get you a home the way you want it, from your plans or from their 40 different plans, either one. Cossie Home Builders.
Getting ideas, ain't nothing but a fool to live like this. Out all night, running wild, woman sitting home with a month-old child. Dang me, they ought to take a rope and hang me high from the highest tree. Woman, would you weep for me? One time, just sitting around drinking with the rest of the guys. 6 rounds bought and I bought 5. Spent the groceries and half the rent, like $14 having 27 cents. Oh, dang me, they ought to take a rope and hang me high from the highest tree. woman, would you weep for me? One more. They say roses are red and violets are purple, sugar sweet and so is maple syrup. And I'm the seventh out of 7 sons. My pappy was a pistol, I'm a son of a gun. I said, dang me, they ought to take a rope and hang me. I have the highest tree. Woman, would you weep for me?
Gracious alive. That's called Dang Me. They ought to take a rope and hang me. Gracious alive. Ought to hung him before the record was made. I'll say that so Wes won't have to say it, okay? Wes is awful quiet today. He's in the other room, and he's sort of keeping to himself. He ain't said a word all day today. 20 minutes past 12 o'clock. David Huff, a sales manager, Orville Horton in sales at Cossey Home Builders. Wonderful friends of ours. They got some pretty homes out there. They got these turnkey jobs where they give you a key, you buy, and you just turn the key and you go right on in. Or they build you one from the ground up, or they will have, a semi-finished home built for you. And you got 3 homes to buy and 3 ways to buy, FHAGI or conventional. It's worth your time to drive out and see them, I'll guarantee you.
Sometimes too. You're happy with your new love, and I'm happy with my Mountain Dew, 'cause it helps me forget about you. It seems we couldn't get along for even those few short moments that we were together. Oh, I know you'll never be the one for me, but darling, I could have loved you forever. You found a new love, and I've found one too. You're happy with your new love, and I'm happy with my Mountain Dew, 'cause it helps me forget about you. My good old.
Okay, that's called My Good Old Mountain Dew. That's a pretty thing, but Charlie Rich, Cowboy Charlie. Cossey Home Builders with us on this portion. Boy, I tell you, they're nice people. You know what? They're the kind of people you can talk to. Just talk. They talk your language, no matter what kind of language you talk. Call them on the telephone and make an appointment to go out. You don't have to have an appointment, though, but sometimes it's better to talk to them on the phone and say, I'll be out there in a minute. Locust 55593. Their hotline number, Locust 55593. Just Get all the details while you're out there. Tell them, say, I like that good old country music, and I want me a Cossie home-built home, the finest. Will you do that? Do it for Brother Bob.
I'll drive by your house sometime tonight in hopes I can see you again. Have a light in your window.
For him and two if for me, or vice versa. Cossie Home Builders with us this portion, 5704 New Benton Highway. It's 27 minutes now past 12 o'clock. Let me give you their telephone number once again, Locust 55593. It's Locust 55593, 5704 New Benton Highway. Talk to Carol Cossie, David Huff, the sales manager, Orville Horton, the salesman, or any of the fine boys. And just tell them, say, Bob sent me from KDXE Radio, and I want full details about these Cossie home-built homes. Will you do that? We'd appreciate you very, very much. Ernest Ashworth, I think we'll have just about enough time for this one on the Cossie Home Builders portion of the program.
Well, I don't need a fancy limousine to carry me around from scene to scene. Just give me all the love and kisses that you've got, and that'll do me more good than a week in the country, believe it or not. Well, you don't have to dress in fancy clothes. Awful nice, the
Okay, that's our time for Cossie. Thank you very much for being with us on this portion. We're going to look for you again Monday at the same time. Same station. We'll be talking, telling you about some of the deals you'll find at 5704 New Bethlehem Highway. In the meanwhile, this weekend, why don't you take the whole family and just go out there and look those houses over. Cossie Home Builders, 5704 New Bethlehem Highway, Little Rock. It's 12:30. This is the Bob Morgan Show on KDXE Radio, 1380 North Little Rock, Main Studios, 4607 Asher Avenue, Little Rock, Arkansas.
Regardless of what you need in appliances, Young's Appliance and Service, 412 MacArthur Drive in North Little Rock, can and will supply your every need. And during Young's second anniversary celebration, you can save from $10 to $50 on the purchase of any new appliance at Young's. Now, Mr. Young wants you to come in and see all the new RCA Whirlpool appliances. Well, there are Whirlpool air conditioners with Comfort Guard control that keeps your room at the degree of coolness you desire and operates as quiet as a kitten. And these Whirlpool air conditioners automatically dehumidify the air. Now, the cabinets will not rust out in a year or two, as the cabinet is specially treated so that it is rust resistant. Now, you see them, you buy them at Young's Appliance and Service, 412 MacArthur Drive in North Little Rock, while you can save $10 to $50 on any appliance you need. That, of course, is during Young's second anniversary celebration. That's Young's Appliance and Service, 412 MacArthur Drive in North Little Rock.
Crazy to take her back again. Just when she's fresh from her little world of sin. But you don't know my sorrow, and you don't face tomorrow. She might be bad, but she's all I had, and I'm glad to have her back again. I'm glad to kiss those lips that I missed for so long. I'm glad to take back the heart that tore mine apart for a dance and a song. Don't tell me she can't change, for I know she can. She might be bad, but she's all I have, and I'm glad to have her back again. I'm glad to kiss those lips that I missed for so long. I'm glad to take back the heart that tore mine apart for a dance and a song. Don't tell me she can't change, for I know she can. Oh, she might be bad, but she's all I had, and I'm glad to have her back again. Yeah, she might be bad, but she's all I had, and I'm glad to have her back again.
Thank you, Donnie Young. I'm glad to have her back again. Little Donnie from Nashville. It's 27 minutes now before 1 o'clock. Getting our paying our tongue around our eye teeth and we can't see what we're saying, huh? Oh, listen.
Dan's the man you can always call. Rick's the man with lots of kick. He's the man with a firm foundation. Dan's the man to make things click.
No slab placed on a Donafill base has ever settled, and no contractor or homeowner has ever lost a foundation placed on Donafill. Dan T. Strick and the Donafill Company have the only fill material that can make such a statement. You should call Dan T. Strick at the Donafill Company and discover how you can design for Donafill and save on your fill costs. Dan T. Strick at the Donafill Company can satisfy your fill needs, whether it's a truckload or a train load. Donafill is another famous Arkansas quality product available only after years of research and study by Dan T. Strick. Call Dan T. Strick whenever you plan to build.
Dan's the man to do the job. Rick's the
It's 95 degrees.
After years of research and study by Dan T. Sprick. Call Dan T. Sprick whenever you plan to build.
Dan's the man to do the job. Sprick's the man to make things slick.
It's 95 degrees in downtown Little Rock. On we go with the show. Don't forget Sam Spikes in the Village Shopping Center. When you need insurance, you need a homeowner's policy, a policy for overage drivers, underage drivers, servicemen. No matter what kind of insurance you need, Sam is the man to see. We've declared this Sam Spikes Day today on our show. Sam Spikes, the man of the hour. So go out and see Sam at the Village Shopping Center and tell Sam, I'm having trouble with my insurance. Sam, me and you going to get together. We're going to work out some insurance. And that's exactly what will happen out there. The Village Shopping Center. So take all your insurance problems to Sam Spikes. That's Sam Spikes in the Village Shopping Center. Tell him you listen to KDXE. Called Oh No, J.E. Maxine and Bonnie Brown. That's a pretty one, isn't it? Let's do that for old boy over here at the carpet place today, okay? He called me a while ago and said, how about playing that for old Dicus over there? You'll enjoy the music of Jerry Newman and his Barefooters. They're playing at the Tin Top on the old Jacksonville Highway every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday night. You can get out there and cut a rug on that floor. It's a good dance floor. Come on out and enjoy yourself. Tin Top Cafe and Nightclub, the old Jacksonville Highway. Plenty of parking. The music is fine. The folks that run the place are just as friendly as Brother Bob. Remember, every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday nights, music by Jerry Newman and his Barefooters. That's the Tin Top Cafe and Nightclub on the old Jacksonville Highway. By the way, remember to tell them that you heard it all on KDXE. No cover charge on Wednesday nights out there. 21 before 1 o'clock, you followed her, Big River, more than me. We're going to play that in just a second. Somebody said, well, I wish you would play it, and we're trying to sing it yourself. We'll have that for you in just a minute here. The Big JC, Johnny Cash, all about the Big River song. So y'all just sort of stand by out there. Hold on.
Freddie Wallach, man, let me tell you, 92, 94, 96, soon to be 100 degrees. The temperature goes up, 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 but Wallach's prices stay down, down, down. At Wallach's, you can save, and he'll not overcharge you on a new air conditioner either. Price your air conditioner at Wallach's. Buy from Arkansas's largest and best independent air conditioning dealer. And you can choose from 10 different brands: RCA, Whirlpool, Chrysler, Fetters, Gibson, Admiral, Carrier, and others. You can choose from new air conditioners, floor samples, demonstrators, or experienced air conditioners at either Wallach store, 22nd and Pike in North Little Rock, 5003 Asher in Little Rock. Here's a 4,000 BTU for only $99 at Wallach's. 10,000 BTU, $128. 13,000 BTU, just $188 at Wallach's. And a big old 16,000 BTU, $248 at Wallach's. 22nd and Pike in North Little Rock, Little Ugly, Walter Hodges managing that store. 5003 Asher in Little Rock, Little Ugly, Freddie Wallach over there. Price at Wallach's, you're going to buy it at Wallach's, and if it ain't from Wallach's, you don't fool around, burn up, and paid too much.
Now I taught the weeping willow how to cry, and I showed the clouds how to cover up a clear blue sky, and the tears that cried for that woman are gonna flood you, big river, and I'm gonna sit right here until I die. I met her accidentally in St. Paul, Minnesota, and it tore me up every time I heard her drawl, southern drawl. Then I heard my dream went back downstream, cavorting in Davenport, and I followed you, big river, when it called. Me to St. Louis later on down the river. A freighter said she's been here, but she's gone, boy, she's gone. I found her trail in Memphis, but she just walked up the bluff. She raised a few eyebrows and went on down along. Now won't you bat it down by Baton Rouge, River Queen, roll it on. Take that woman on down to New Orleans, New Orleans. Go on, I've had enough, not my blues down in the Gulf. She loves you, big river, more than me. Now I taught the weeping willow how to cry, 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 and I showed the clouds how to cover up a clear blue sky, and the tears that cried for that woman are gonna flood you, big river, and I'm gonna sit right here until I die.
She followed you, big river, when you called. Johnny Cash, you're on the show, moving closer, Luther. It's 18 minutes before 1 o'clock here. Listen.
There's really been good reaction to Cowboy brand meats. The all-meat Frank, Cowboy brand Franks. Now, you look for the star and the cowboy on the label. Cowboy riding the horse with a lariat. And it's mighty good. It's an all-meat Frank. The children love it, adults love it, and, of course, there's no special time to eat them. You can eat them any time of the day or night. If you're having a cookout, or if you're going on a picnic or just anything, vacation, take plenty of Cowboy brand all-meat Franks along. The entire family will love them. Cowboy brand. And we'll be telling you more about Cowboy Frank. He's the biggest cowboy star in the book. Cowboy Frank. We'll be telling you more about him later. Ask your grocer for Cowboy brand all-meat Franks.
Okay, on we go to the show. Let's see here. What are we going to do? We're going to tell you about the Speedway. I think we've got time for another record before we tell you about the Speedway.
My story begins where most stories end. After the boy gets through, it didn't work out for me. I'm as blue as I can be. It's a mighty lonesome world.
after the boy gets the girl, there's going to be a lot of carrying on tonight at the 64 modified stock car racing down at the Arkansas Speedway. You say you know where that's at. It's about 18 miles out the Pine Bluff Highway south. It's down at Redfield, 18 miles south of Little Rock on the Pine Bluff Highway. Admission $1.50 for adults, 50 cents for children under 12, youngsters under 6, admitted free. The night should be full of spills and crashes, and you're going to enjoy yourself very, very much. It'll be the best entertainment money you ever spent. That's tonight, Arkansas Speedway, Redfield, Arkansas. Don't you dare miss it, we always say. Our next 15-minute segment of our program is presented by Ed Rawls OK Tire and Safety Service, 2 big locations to serve you just a little bit better. Of course, they're here on Asher Avenue right next door to us, and also over in North Little Rock. You need a brake special, you need your wheels checked. Gracious alive, don't be driving that car around if it's not safe, because you're endangering the lives of those you love very much in the car with you, and of course you're endangering people on the highway. Ed Rawls OK Tire and Safety Service, 4619 Asher Avenue and 3625 Conway Highway, North Little Rock. I'm so happy I could cry. That's Glenn Douglas Tubb, Ernest, his nephew, singing. He's got a good song. You know, Mohawk tires have to be the best, if for no other reason than they're made in Arkansas by Arkansans. No other tire can make that statement. There are many other good reasons for buying Mohawk tires at Rawls OK Tire and Safety Service. 4619 Asher Avenue, Little Rock, and 3625 Conway Highway, North Little Rock. Have them show you those Mohawk tires. Now, they're safety specialists over there, and they have a complete under-the-car service, including shock absorbers, guaranteed mufflers, brakes, front-end work, wheel alignment, and balancing. Rawls has salaried mechanics who do not work on commission and therefore sell you only what you need for that car. These men are factory-trained by experts to spot and correct the trouble quickly. Jack Fagart, Ken Reynolds, North Little Rock, Gordon Chenault, Herb Kirkpatrick, and Kenneth Ham in Little Rock. Ed Rawls, OK Tire and Safety Service.
locked within my heart. And darling, you hold the key, a band of gold, a lovely smile as you walk slowly down the aisle. This day I've waited for, and night I've prayed for. All that heaven sent, it's you, my
That's Norval Phelps. That's a pretty thing. That's for all the ice cream man with the striped trucks running around. That's called All That Heaven Sent. The other side, it's called The Four Seasons of Life. Norval Phelps from up Missouri way. Well, what's Norval's hometown up there?
Malden.
Malton, Missouri. Malton, that's a pretty nice town. Norval Phelps, and they got a real good record. Like it an awful lot here. Let's tell you a little bit more about Ed Rawls. Don't be out of line with your car. Bring your car into Rawls OK Tire and Safety Service, 4619 Asher Avenue, Little Rock, or 3625 Conway Highway, North Little Rock, and get it straightened out now. Rawls front and wheel alignment is unconditionally guaranteed for 60 days. Now, this 60-day guaranteed wheel alignment job is only one of the many service specials available now at Rawls, your all-around auto safety service specialist. Rawls offers complete under-the-car service. Now, listen to this big special. Brakes adjusted on all four wheels of any American-made car for 49 cents. Rawls is offering complete safety service without excuses. Ed Rawls, OK Tire and Safety Service.
Two lovers stood in the white, white sand. A dark-eyed maiden and her tall lover man. With surprise and pain in her eyes, she clung to the hand of her tall lover man. They're lying to me, aren't they, Jim? Yes, Jim. That fair-haired girl with those blue, blue eyes is not your wife. Is she, Jim? And with tears in her eyes and sad, sad cries, she clung to the hand of her tall lover man. In the darkness he let go of her hand. I'm not to blame, it was a game. 'Cause that fair-haired woman is my wife, and she will be all my life. You're lying to me, aren't you, Jim? Yes, Jim. If loving me was a sport, then your life will be short, she said to him. And the blade of the maid struck the man, and the blood flowed in the sand from her tall lover man. Two lovers lying in the white, white sand. I'll die with you, my tall lover man. And her blade found its mark in the dark, and she clung to the hand of her tall lover man. They're lying to me, aren't they, Jim? Yes, Jim. That fair-haired girl with those blue, blue eyes won't be your wife. Right, Jim. And with tears in her eyes and sad, sad cries, she died in the sand by her tall lover man.
That's called The Tall Lover Man. That's June Carter. She's Johnny Cash's sidekick. Play a lot of shows. They say she can play a five-string banjo pretty good. I never have you ever seen her on stage before? I haven't either. Jim was telling me about seeing her on stage and said she really put on a show. Boy, you hear a car crashing and skidding, it sounds awful, doesn't it? Well, that's what happens sometimes when brake linings are old and worn out. It could be that your brakes need new linings. So why not come by Rawls OK Tire and Safety Service, 4619 Asher Avenue, Little Rock, and 3625 Conway Highway, North Little Rock, and let the experts there check your brakes. If necessary, Rawls experts mechanics will install linings on all four wheels of any American-made car for $12.50. This includes labor and new lining exchange. Eddie Rawls at 3625 Conway Highway, North Little Rock, 4619 Asher Avenue, Little Rock. Well, that's just about it for today. Thank you very much for being with us. We've had a real good time. Thank you for Ed Rawls, OK Tire and Safety. When you need something done to that car, think first of our good buddy Ed Rawls. 2 locations, Conway Pike North, Little Rock, Asher Avenue in Little Rock, next door to KDXE. We'll see you in the morning. We'll see you tomorrow afternoon about 2. Till then, Bob Morgan said have a nice day all day. So long, everyone. This is KDXE, your town and country station, 1380 North, Little Rock. Main studios, 4607 Asher Avenue, Little Rock. See the death-defying, hair-raising, spine-tingling stunts of the Hurricane Hell Drivers as they smash through their paces at the Benton Speed Bowl, June 16th and 17th, 8 o'clock p.m. All seats at $1.50 and the kids go free. There is no place for the faint-hearted. There'll be at least 3 cars deliberately demolished. Watch these new Dodge cars go through unbelievable death-defying events. The motorcycle-burning wall crash. A motorcycle jumping over 7 men. The Slide for Life exhibition. High jump driving. Trick and fancy riding and driving. A new Dodge Dart convertible catapulted 65 feet through space to land on a ramp. All these and many more. Glue your hair on tight. Don't miss a single minute of the Hurricane Hell Drivers at the Benton Speed Bowl, June 16th and 17th. There's never a dull moment, so hurry, hurry, hurry. Get your ticket. Somebody, any driver, might shake hands with St. Peter before this horrific event is over. World-famous precision drivers defy the law of averages in their 1963 Dodges and Dodge trucks. All seats $1.50 at the Benton Speed Bowl. Don't you dare miss it.
It's 1 o'clock. Hey, honey, here's your Gator Roach hives.
Good.